is going to be kind of a different video than what I normally do. Of course, all my videos are a little bit off the beaten path, so this one shouldn't be a surprise. It occurred to me that a lot of people don't really know how to shine their shoes, or you know, spruce them up a little bit. But here's a pair of my wife's shoes, and see they're kind of worn. Polish is worn there, polish is worn there. A couple of spaces there. They're still good. The soles are still good. So I'm just gonna give them a little freshen up here. I got this box that I acquired from somewhere, and I just put all the shoe shining stuff in here, and of course the applicator brush. And I've got, this is a camel hair brush from what I know, or horsehair, I don't know, some kind of animal hair. And what I do, and of course I've got several of these applicator brushes, what I'll do is just start with the applicator brush, get about that much, and just start working the polish into the shoe. Now it's going to brown up the sewing, so I'm going to do that throughout just for consistency. Work all that polish into the shoe there, and I'll do it up here too, just so everything's the same now. That's the only downside, is if you polish these shoes, anything, the thread is going to take the color of the polish. So rub this on here, and what I'll do is I'll cover the whole shoe with polish and just let it set for 2-3 minutes, not much. While I'm done, while I'm putting polish on the other shoe, that's how long I'll wait, pretty much. There. Mainly get it on the toe here where it was really worn out. Make sure you wear clothes that you don't mind if they get a little splotches of polish on them, because this stuff will kind of flick around a little bit. But it's a good way to save some money, stretch your dollar a little bit, and you don't have to take it to a shoe shop or get those guys at the airport to shine your shoes if you travel. So what I did is I covered everything with the polish, and I'm not done yet, so you can see it's all dull now. So now what I'll do is I'll go back to the first shoe, and I'll just run the brush over really fast, and what happens is the heat, the friction from the brush will work the wax into the pores of the leather, and then I'll finish up with this large brush and really get it a little shiny. So, and what I'll do is I'll usually run it in one direction, like that. And if I can, I'll go in two directions, but most of the time I'll just run it in one direction. And what the shoe polish does too, it makes it a little water resistant, so the water will bead up on the shoes and keep your feet from getting wet if you walk through the grass or something like that. You can see getting a little shinier, and the wear part, the scuffs on the toes are gone. So I'll just do this shoe and show you, and then I'll do the other shoe and show you at the end how much better it looks. So you don't have to spend a whole lot of money making your shoes look good again. And I think a can of this was like $3, $2.96, something like that at Walmart. The bigger can, the big can of black polish, I think was like $5. Alright, so that's what it looks like up to this point. You saw it was kind of dull and multicolored before, so now I'll finish off with this big brush and just go back and forth. And I'm coming up on 5 minutes now. And that's all it takes. And you've got a new looking pair of shoes. There we go. Alright, let me do the other one and I'll come back. Good as new. Nice and shiny. Yeah, hope that helps somebody. Take it easy.